It's team action, team top 10. Let the memes and insanity begin with the final ticket to punch to the Ultimate Team Schmoedown Finals, and it starts now on JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Yay, hooray, by the time the video is up, you get crappy JTH quality. Yeah, it's about 6 p.m. now, so that video is about an hour late. If I had to guess what the reason for the holdup was, it was probably some kind of copyright notice that they got, and probably would have kept them from getting any form of revenue. So, yeah, it's best to just, get all that taken care of and then post the video, because obviously top 10 team action, this has been a highly anticipated match. It's probably going to get a ton of views. Probably want to make sure they get all the revenue that they can, and so if that had happened by the time they had posted it, that really would have sucked on their part. So yeah, the video is now up. You now get to see this form of me rejoice. Hooray. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Fortunately, by the time the video is up, I've already drunk most of my big beverage. Here's to a good match. Cheers.
We did drama. What do you want next? Huh? What are you going to throw at us now? You guys throw words at us. We're just here to win, okay? We got our sights set on the Patriots, and anybody who gets in our way, it's not a match. Here we go. Start of another.
If it was a copyright reason, that really would have sucked. So it's good that they got that taken care of first. Of course, I'm just assuming. It's the only reason I would have think that would be the case. But it wasn't the case. Then shame on you guys. But I'm willing to bet that was the reason. Which I totally understand. Have no problem with that at all.
We had an okay first match. It was kind of a warm up, and then the Nerds Watch match was great. We loved it. And we walked out of that one feeling like, you know what, we should have some credibility, some respect. Yeah, at that point, the polls would go up, and our names wouldn't even be an option. People didn't buy in yet, and so we just knew we had to keep doing what we do and win, and that's where we're at.
I mean, honestly, I still think that people are continuing to underestimate us. Like, putting us in the same category as DC Movie News is a joke.
And hey, just here's a news flash, and Emma, I don't mean to take your job from you, but 34 points. We broke the record. Hey, team little
you
babies,
did break the record. How long did that last?
We broke that record, and we broke the team record. And what did I say? All the belts, all the records from day one. That's what I said. And look, I just got another one in my pocket.
That was
John Roca and Matt Nost have lost their fun. They've lost their fire. They've lost their passion. That's what makes you great. That's what makes you want it. That's what makes you fight for it. Just because Roca yells a lot and like crashes everything from people going to the bathroom to funerals does not mean that he's passionate.
The entire Schmoedown Facebook page has been blowing up for the last day regarding this match. Chris Clark. Chris Clark, I know he's out there.
We want to embarrass top 10.
Oh boy.
Want to embarrass top 10. Yeah, this is one of the Patriots are great. Patriots are great. I get it. But top 10 is one of the people. Nost and Roca put the league, put the team division on the map, I think. You don't have any respect for them at that level?
Well, I had respect for John Steven Roca when he was the man in black, when he knew how to win. But, he lost his edge. Look who it is.
I thought you were supposed to be working here.
Where'd you get those, on the Jersey Shore? What, are you hanging out with those guys? Doing that at AfterBuzz? Hanging out, interviewing those relics?
Love you, but you just barge in on everything, don't you? Every interview, every inside Schmoedown, every post-match interview, every pre-match interview, everything.
Okay, I watched your matches. I thought you did something great. Now, you're a joke.
Yeah. When you get to an actual belt, then maybe you'll have something to say. But right now I'm playing, this is varsity playing JV.
Hey, Drew, look, it's the guy that used to be John Steven Roca. It looks like an
Listen, congratulations. Good job. You said you were going to win.
Thanks, Roca.
And you won. You got a TKO.
Yeah.
Respect that. You know, I
Two-
love that.
two
you got
ticks.
That is
tickets.
not cool.
Roca, listen,
Yeah.
we studied your every move when you used to win, the Man in
Yeah.
Black. We were fans of that guy.
We
You
were.
traded in whiskey for chai tea lattes, man. What happened to you?
Well, you get older. You don't have to spend as much effort doing all this hot air
Just
that
saw
you
my
guys
face
are doing.
turn
You
red on the
understand you're the
screen.
best. Once you realize you're the
But
best,
you're
you don't
losing
so
now.
much. Let's get something real
I'm
straight
supposed to
between
stay
us.
eating that.
You guys have been tweeting, you guys have been talking all that stuff, and I respect it. You're right.
Right.
When I was the Man in Black, that's how I did it, so I remember. But boys, you ain't never played Team Top 10. You ain't never played a guy like me, so you can talk all the stuff you want to talk. But when the time comes, you ain't gonna be able to step up. And the fall.
And the time is
I've been talking
now.
about falls, old lion.
Yeah.
We're Scar, you're Mufasa. Get out of my interview.
Okay, keep action. Just sort of my mouth, like I said before. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? It's his graphic quality messes up that whole chant. He's flipping John off just like he's flipping me off in the intro picture. What's about the action boys and flipping people off? Don't get it. How many times are you gonna flip them off? One. Just one. Oh, hi, Mark. Hello, Christian. Only one flip off? That's very disappointing.
Listen, this is a rivalry already. It is unbelievable. The New Dogs versus the Old Dogs. What a match we have between.
You can't call it a rivalry when they haven't had a match yet.
This is already heating up. You look at Team Action.
It's just, right now, it's just a sparring. It's a spattering, spewing of trash.
What do they really have trivia-wise? Well,
It's not a rivalry until they actually have the match.
1-1, and then since then they haven't lost. They are 4-1. They beat Deep Cuts in the first round. Then they, even before that, they beat Late to the Party. Then they beat Deep Cuts. Then they beat Team Trek by a TKO. These kids are for real. And now they're playing Top 10, who's also been on a tear. They beat Blofeld's Cat recently. They beat the Real Rejects, and here they are again, Mark, in the semifinals.
That's right. Top 10 has survived everything that a team can survive. They survived cancellation. They survived infighting. They've been in this tournament since 1937, whereas you go with Team Action, and like you said, they're the New Dogs. They had a lick early, but they recovered. As soon as they lost, their moms consoled them and told them, don't worry, boys, you'll be better next time.
But they would never survive me.
And you know, the
I'm
thing
like
is, Mark, they've
Ben
also
Stein in the
decided to
Animaniacs
when
cartoons.
Team Action beat Trek,
Just keeps coming
Roka
back.
crashed that
Can't get
interview.
rid of him.
And Roka they didn't even
Very
play it.
unlike him.
Well,
Such
no,
a nice boy.
but he did it before they won their match against Blofeld, which was a risky move, but it paid off because here they go now. They have been, and Action has been taunting Roka, saying he is not the Roka that they used to know, and that they started to, they've been sending these videos out and these tweets, and they've just been trying. Action is very good in getting into the head of their opponents.
That's right. They're great on the mic, like you said, and I think they're both fairly knowledgeable about movie trivia. We've seen what Roka does in singles. The key to this match today is Matt Nost. The K in that name is silent. He cannot be if they're going to come out of here with a win.
Well, he's been the key for the last 2 or 3 months. Matt Nost has been on fire
He
lately.
starts with a K.
Yeah, I mean, listen, their last match with Blofeld's Cat is that Nost hit that 2. He set Roka up.
Ghostbusters
They
shit.
might
Been a
win.
lot of Ghostbuster
That's
questions
any
around
team we see.
on
There's a
here.
reason
Just like
why
there was a
they're
lot of
number
Power
one.
Rangers
There's a reason
questions
why
on
they're
here.
the former
Just like there was a lot of
and this is the
Peter
biggest match
Jackson,
that
Percy
happens
Jacksons,
ever
and now I'm reminding
played. This is
myself
the
of
first big
that.
dance. This is not the first big
Ugh.
dance Top 10's been in, but this is the real
There's
first
been a
big
bunch of
dance
matches,
Action
and
has been
I
in.
just
And
gotta
they
go and
deliver when the pressure is on. That's what we're gonna find out tonight.
That's right. We got teams that love
make it
catchphrases.
too
We've
easy on
seen what
myself.
the Outlaw Nose can
A lot
do
of
in
belt
that.
talk.
I mean, look, they love your yippee-ki-yays. They love your pop quiz hot shots, and we're two white guys telling you, always bet on black.
Well, here we go, guys. We are now going to hear from both Team Action and Top 10. Here come the fireworks.
Matt,
Hi
we're back
guys.
from the dead, ain't we?
When were we dead?
I said, well, all the stuff. If you listen to the internet, listen to YouTube, they're called antiques. They're old. They were one-time champions. They're a bunch of bullshit. They don't deserve these shots again. Bottom 10, all that stupid fucking
Hey,
bullshit. Been listening to it for
John,
weeks.
you stole my
Look what's up.
shirt.
We're in the fucking
Right,
semifinals.
no, looks like it's
Sorry.
black. Yeah, mine's navy blue. You got a pass, John. You didn't steal my
I
shirt.
just bent Team Trek over and gave him the good old live long and prosper. That was fun. No, guys, but really, it's a moment of mourning. You know, we've lost something that used to be great, that people used to care about. You know, I use the word "used to" a lot. Top 10, or a thing of the past. Am I right?
See, I was their hero when I was like talking shit, saying stuff that was inappropriate, like being all, you know, crossing the line all the time, and that's what they admired. And unfortunately, I have to take responsibility for that because I created these two idiots.
Oh, that's not true.
Walking around destroying everything.
Take
I gotta put them on an ice stool and send them
responsibility.
down the ocean.
John Roca, Matt Knows, the pizza guy. What is this? The cast?
Oh, the pizza guy. Everybody's using the pizza guy.
Hey, Roca, I found your baseball.
When's that getting put on a T-shirt?
We're hitting our stride.
Matt Knows face and pizza pie.
We got that record. Yeah, I got beat a day later.
Pizza guy, pizza pie.
All the belts, all the records. Didn't say at the same time. So I've been setting records left and
What's
right.
the name of the pizza place? Two Saucy Broads. I think that's what the name is.
Utmost. We don't respect losers that are has-beens that keep blowing their chances. You know, Matt Knows is responsible for 20% of the points scored on that team. Oh, you know what? When Matt Knows is the best player on your team, you got something to worry about.
It's time to pay the piper, boys. Dress up all you want. I want you to dress up because you're going to your own freedom.
Talking trash only works when it's true, guys. Just remember that.
Again, baby, you're a thing of the past.
You're pushing it a little bit.
Dementia? You live here at Collider? Grow up, man. You used to be Los Pollos Hermanos. We all saw you, man. You're El Pollo Loco now, man. It's a
they showed it. They showed it. I remember seeing that and I was like, God damn. They brought out the pollo grilled chicken salad. Oh, that's below the belt. Ding, ding, ding. God, remember those wrestling games where they just used a bell for punching a guy in the dick? That was classic.
He says he's essentially responsible for that. So he and Nos need to take them out, and then you just see Action, who are at a whole new level of douche. I mean, they are going.
This spoonsmanship needs work.
Right after Nos, right after Roca, right after everyone. This is going to be something big.
That's right. Team Action is a whole grocery store aisle worth of
Pollo grilled chicken salad.
They're pretty good at talking. Who's better at movie trivia? We're about to find out.
Marinated chicken breasts.
The tail of the tape. Team Action, obviously.
Pizza and hats.
Movies. You have
pizza and hats.
And getting under the skin of every person they come into contact with in the
Yeah,
world.
taking selfies. That's pretty accurate.
Top 10 biopics, sports movies, Spielberg movies, and smacking around youngsters who don't respect their elders.
It's like
and talking
crap versus Three Ninjas.
All right. Are you ready to go?
Oh, I mean, give me the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
movie trivia Schmoedown.
3 rounds in the semifinals of the Ultimate Schmoedown Team Tournament. Introducing first, representing the Popcorn Talk Network.
Heard this theme on NFL Sunday.
With a record.
It's great for football season, isn't it?
1 defeat and 2 knockouts. Dastardly, Drew, Guy, and Ben, the Boss Bateman Team Action!
So who did I pick to win? Again, I can't tell you, but if you saw one of my past videos, you probably do know if you read the comment section.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just so used to top 10 being moved. Maybe it threw me off, but they,
we don't see the
Hey,
booze.
can someone go check on Jay Washington? I think he just had a heart attack.
All right, so now Team Action taking a shot at poor Jay Washington.
Drew and Ben, Jay's not gonna like that, not one bit.
Stay relevant somehow, man.
Where's the hashtag? Where's the hat? Where's the hat?
With a record.
No champ is here. We hope they're here. Maybe they're here. I hope they're here. But they're not here. Because they're just here. Champ is here. Yeah. John Cena. Oh, that's Dewberry. I can't use that theme. Hashtag, there's the hat.
Maybe more movie trivia Schmoedown experience.
Yeah, what a big turn though from last year with the boos coming in from these guys. The big rounding
I don't know
applause.
if the crowd actually likes them or they just hate Team
Action
Action
so much.
so much that they need to root for somebody.
Both, I think.
Oh, hey, what's up, Roka, man? You're looking a little nervous.
Get
Red Bull?
the new red marker. Sadly, could not revive the old black marker. Rest in peace, black marker. We hardly cared.
Here you go, Roka.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? Team Action,
That's
the Action
got
Army.
the
Quick message.
rag
Yeah, you know, we had
right
plenty of things
there.
to say about the team
Marker.
demolish.
Whiteboard. Tons of wrong answers. Oh yeah, saw this. X-Pac.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Might want to look.
X-Pac, man.
I remember him.
This message goes out to all the poor souls in Outlaw Nation that have been betrayed by John, Stephen, Roka. The Four Horsemen used to be a gang of rebels that broke the rules, acted and spoke as they pleased, and fought whoever they
Trying to
wanted
act like he doesn't care.
whenever they wanted to. But that's all in the past now. Your faction has abandoned you. Your fans have abandoned you. I have abandoned you. You will meet your end today, John. And however that may be, just know you've let me down forever.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Now, wait a minute. Whoa, he gave the DX. So we just had to wait a minute now.
That is great.
Now, John Roka, you try to play that cool. You're a big DX guy. You're a big NWO guy.
Big.
NWO guy. And right now, X-Pac just told you that your fan base is dead and that this is the new. How do you feel about this?
Look, listen, NWO DX, I was a massive fan of both Six-Pac, X-Pac, whatever you want to call himself. It's an honor.
Technically, he was Six-Pac in TNA, so you were right.
So, thank you, boys.
Six,
That's the
X-Pac,
hardest-
Six-Pac.
Thank you so much.
That was the hardest thing for you to say in your whole life.
No, this is awesome. I'm a massive wrestling fan.
Not as hard as his spoonsmanship needs work.
You can just be honest, Roka. Your hearing's going out. You can just admit you couldn't hear it. I just said everything that he said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at how much this whole thing affects Matt Nost over there. He is shaking.
Matt Nost is
Are we supposed
lost.
to have like choreographed skits for this now?
I mean,
And it might be
seriously.
called effort, Nost.
Round number one works like this.
Choreographed
They don't kill
skits
another right there.
in Schmoedown?
Are on the board.
I don't
Show
believe
to
it.
The camera. They have 1 point apiece for each question they answer correct. 15 seconds to answer. Do not forget about the JTE rule or the challenge rule. If you need to have those explained to you, just ask and we
Let me
will
tell
explain them.
something about
Right.
you, brother.
Matt Nost, John Roka,
You
guys ready?
suck, pal.
Team Action, are you ready?
Where's the belt, Hala? Belt, man.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yay!
All right,
Let's do it.
here we go,
All
Mark.
right, competitors. Your first question comes from the world that both of you frequent, fantasy sci-fi. What is the name of the region of Middle-earth where the hobbits live in the Lord of the Rings films? So X-Pac.
Both Grace Hancock and Rachel.
What's going on in that crowd?
Roka is acting like he doesn't know the answer to questions. We never heard this one before.
5,
Keeping
4,
it fresh. I probably didn't get this right.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
X-Pac.
Hobbiton?
That is incorrect. Ben.
The Shire.
That is correct. Roka.
Shire.
That is correct.
The Shire.
All right, so Team Action here. 2-1. 2-1. Taking it. All right, here we go, guys. Next category of comedies. In 21 Jump Street, who plays Deputy Chief Hardy, who reassigned Schmidt and Jenko to Jump Street?
I would go to a place called Hobbiton, though.
There is a place called Hobbiton.
Hobbit Town,
Hobbit Town.
even.
How come no one has capitalized on it?
Hobbitville.
Nice. 5, 4, Toonland. 3,
Ah, I don't remember.
2.
You repeat the question, please.
Yes, I can. Comedies. In 21 Jump Street, who plays Deputy Chief Hardy, who reassigned Schmidt and Jenko to Jump Street?
We should note that's the movie, not the television program. 21 Jump Street.
Reassigns?
Do you need another one?
No, I'm just going to clarify you said the word.
5.
That would count as a JT.
If you want me
Oh,
to ask
no,
it,
I don't
4,
count.
At least he gave me time to actually make a guess.
2, 1.
Ed Helms.
Down, please, Ben.
Ice Cube.
That is incorrect. Roka.
Nick Offerman.
That is correct.
Wow.
Andrew.
Ice Cube.
Incorrect. No.
I wrote Cube again.
All right, but Roka gets it. Ties it up. 2-2. Roka with a big pull there.
Hey, I'm gonna challenge that.
You're gonna challenge that? Okay.
Yeah, because Ice Cube, however, may offer may or may not. Ice Cube is the one that verbally says it in the film.
You said the character's name though, didn't you?
Yeah.
I said who plays Deputy Chief Hardy.
If you recall the movie,
You called for the challenge.
I just think, I mean, still though, that question,
Who's
he's
the one
the
that
one
can't
who
hear?
reassigns them.
that reassigns them because
Do you
he
wanna
calls
challenge
them
it?
in and
Do you
he
wanna
makes
challenge
a joke.
it?
He already
He
challenged
just said it.
He
That's
challenged.
a challenge.
All right,
challenge.
all right,
That's a challenge.
we're going to the challenge.
Yeah.
Right back.
Under challenge. 1 second later. Ding!
We have a decision. While Ice Cube is more famous, Nick Offerman is the correct answer.
Yeah, well, there's not just that. I know the challenge was it's also because of two things. Well, first of all, we say the name Chief Hardy, and second of all, Ice Cube does not reassign them to Jump Street.
Right.
He does not reassign them to Jump Street. So Action loses their challenge now.
You sound like you've seen that movie before, Christian.
Tie game 2-2.
All right, before we go to Crime, Team Action has a video on the board. Here we go. And we're back. And Crime, in the movie Pulp Fiction, what is the color of the glow coming from the briefcase when it is open? Color of the glow. Color of the glow.
5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna say blue.
2, 1. Pens down, please. And Roka.
Gold?
Correct.
Green.
Incorrect. Nose.
I wrote gold, yellow.
We'll accept that. That's Ben.
Gold.
All right, there you go. So top 10 taking the lead here. But Drew
Nice.
misses, so it's
4-3.
4-3. Team Action taking the lead. All right, next question here. Next question, guys. We have in Action Adventure. Who played Keanu Reeves' partner in Speed?
Okay.
Speed. You ever see Speed?
I like that speed a lot.
Just don't do Speed, right?
I think it's well, I wouldn't say that.
Why?
Let's
Red Bull would count as Speed.
Never say no.
Yay.
I don't do the Red Bull.
On the board.
I do iced tea.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Jeff
1.
Daniels.
Pens down, please. And Drew.
That'd be Jeff Daniels.
That is correct. Matt Nost.
Nothing.
Didn't have it. Ben.
Jeff Daniels.
And Roka.
Jeff Daniels.
All right, so Team Action now tying up the game 5-5.
And
4.
with every miss, you can see Matt Nose losing confidence.
All right, here we go. Next one. Next one. Here.
Animated movies. And your question is, what classic Disney animated film began with the songs Whistle Stop and Oodalali?
Oh.
Oodalali. Whistle Stop
And
and Oodalali.
Oh, all right. I would have gotten that.
You got a cheat over here? You leave that far?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question, please.
Wow,
sir.
second one by
Nose,
top
what
10.
a play.
Shit, dude.
That's
Second
really
one by
two
top
now.
10.
I
There we
will
go.
repeat the question. In the world of animated movies, these are drawn films. What classic Disney animated film began with the songs Whistle Stop and Oodalali?
5,
I think I know this.
4, 3, 2,
Robin
1.
Hood.
Pens down. Nost.
Robin Hood.
Correct.
Yeah. Whistle Stop.
No Latin Seven Doors.
Incorrect.
I don't know. Beauty, Sleeping Beauty.
And Drew to tie it. Robin Hood ties up 6-6.
Can't whistle.
Tying up the game. Action.
Another
Top
lack
10
of
going
talent
head
and
to
skill
head
that
here.
JTH does not
All right.
have.
Next
Nice job,
one,
buddy.
category of drama. What 1999 movie stars John Travolta and Madeline Stowe as investigators of a murder in the Army?
Oodalali, what a day. Oodalali, what a match. We're at the desk.
I saw Madeline Stowe at a Whole Foods
No,
near my
you did
house.
not.
I did, and Brian Benben. her
Did you
husband.
tell her I loved her in Last of the Mohicans?
No, but I
Listen,
told her,
right?
Brian Benben, I love Dream On.
Brian
5,
Benben. He's
You know we
still...
can't answer where you guys.
4, 3,
No.
2,
Love Dream On.
1.
Get hard.
Hands down, please, and we start with Ben.
General's daughter.
That is correct. Roka.
Nothing.
Drew.
It's the general's daughter,
Wow, and
The general's daughter.
Nose hitting it like a boss in
Thank
the
you,
back there. But Team Action here, 8-7, 1
Matt.
point lead, back and forth. Back and forth we go. Team Action, 8-7.
You're right so
All right,
far.
we go on to movie quotes. These are things said in movies. What actor said the famous line, "That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age."
What actor, right?
What
Actor.
actor?
No, just the
I
X.
swear. Get this.
5, 4,
Were you
3,
in Korea 30 years ago?
2,
Get this guy all the time. Still don't know how to spell his name. Matthew McConaughey.
He's Latino, isn't he?
Roca, what do you got?
Matthew McConaughey.
That is correct. Drew.
Matthew McConaughey.
No.
Matthew McConaughey.
Ben.
I put Matthew
All right, so there we go.
McCoffany.
Action keeping their lead. 10-9.
McCoffany.
You know,
All right,
after
here we go.
you
All right,
lose today, you can join us.
Here's
Well,
your
that's
final
three.
question, gentlemen. Final question in round number 1. Question 8.
Matthew
Famous
McCoffany.
actors and actresses. Famous actors and actresses. What traditionally comedic actor has played a homeless man in 1991, an experimental teacher in 97, and a kid show host in 2002?
I like these questions because there's a lot of dates.
Yes.
There's a lot of characters.
Well, the experimental teacher should be Flubber.
Ah, number 2 there for. What's that number 2? Number 1.
Homeless man should be.
There, Wad,
Here we
like
go.
a 13-year-old boy.
What traditionally comedic actor played a homeless man in 1991?
Experimental
an
teacher should be
experimental
Flubber.
teacher in 1997, and a kid
So
show
it's
host
Robin
in
Williams.
2002.
Should be. Because it's a completely different experimental teacher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Drew.
Robin Williams?
Correct. Matt knows.
Robin Williams.
Correct. Ben.
Robin Williams.
That's
Damn it.
correct. Roca.
Nah.
Didn't have it. Wow. So action now. Taking a 2-point
That's a
lead
gap.
going into round number 2.
I don't know what the other movies are.
Action has the former champions
I
here.
have to
with a
rewatch
2-point lead.
old Robin Williams
It
stuff.
was
But I did know that
Flubber
would.
was the movie. Flubber was the movie.
Didn't know
Right.
Flubber was the second one.
They're literally
So that was
does not matter.
we're at 8.
Bring out.
Again,
I'll give
that's
the
not bad.
You're gonna challenge?
Definitely done
He's
worse.
not experimental teacher on Good Will Hunting, if that's what
Oh
you're
my
referencing.
God!
Oh, it's
Movie,
He's
if
a-
you-
Are you stop?
He's not an experimental teacher. He's a psychiatrist.
Yes,
First of
he's
all,
challenging.
Are you
No, 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 no.
challenging
At a
it?
school.
Are you
Don't
challenging?
just are you challenging?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
it's
challenging
Flubber.
his experimental
Okay.
teacher.
We do not need to consult on this because the movie we're referring to is not Good Will Hunting. Robin Williams acted in a lot of movies, including Flubber, where he's a teacher who experiments with fucking Flubber.
All right.
Mistake,
So
But no, wait a minute.
Thank you, Mark.
That's not experimental, that's a scientist. That's not
He is a
experimental.
teacher.
Still a teacher.
But experimental teacher means you're experimenting with something as a teacher,
Yeah.
experimenting the
Flubber.
subject or
Yeah.
experimenting.
Flubber is experimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a science
He's
teacher.
a teacher.
no.
He's a teacher.
You already lost.
If you want to, you already lost.
How do you explain the other ones then?
Both challenges off the table. Action
And we're upset.
and top 10.
We're not happy.
That's all right.
I think it's bullshit.
All right, here we go. Bring out the wheel. All right, now before we get to round number 2, we have a very special guest, American Ninja.
I think they did that on purpose just to do the quick. Wait, there he is.
I am walking into
a smackdown here. This is intense, gentlemen.
Matt Eisman is here. Round number 2 and 3 will be calling the rest of the match. Now,
I
Matt,
can't wait.
Now, before we get into this here, too, now, Team Action, they said they know
Yeah.
you. They interviewed you. Do you remember them?
Yeah. No,
No, you don't remember
never
them.
seen them before. They look like they're from Men in Black or Risky
Yeah,
Business or
right,
something.
right.
A Blues Brothers
I like
update.
that. And how about the former champs here? What do you think so far?
I don't know. He looks like he's young, not young guns. He looks like he's more moderately aged
Yeah,
guns.
yeah,
I'm liking it.
Middle-aged guns.
I will tell you though,
Yeah.
I gotta see. There's some bad blood going on
There
between
is.
these teams,
There is.
and that's why I love it. I have a feeling this is about to get ugly.
It is about to get ugly, and you're going to help us get uglier here because it is time. It is time
Wait,
for them.
what is that saying?
Time for.
I'm not sure what
I think he
that
called me
means.
You
ugly.
are ugly. You are ugly.
Yeah, look, if I can
This
say
whole thing's
something.
going to get ugly. I'm
Let's
excited.
do it.
Matt Eisman's here.
Now kick back and enjoy this show for now.
I'll give you a minute. Just when you talk about handsome, you talk about charming, you talk about a great host, it's got to be
Yes,
such
I got
a
the
thrill
feet
for
propped
Eisman
up.
to see me in person.
Mark
It
Allen.
really
I'm
is.
going to enjoy this.
I am happy
Congratulations,
for
you get to see
All
that's
right, so,
JTH.
Without any further ado, here Matt is here to help us with round number 2. Round number 2, Mark, how's it work?
Doing.
In round number 2, each team is going to have a series of
Guess we're not even gonna bother with the challenge review because we already know the answer.
That there heavy as hell wheel. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check the multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1 point. Keep in mind, teams, there is stealing available in round 2. And if you spin a category that you're not too big of a fan of, you are awarded 1 mulligan. That is golf for do-over.
All right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds to answer the question. All right, so Team Action, you guys have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We prefer playing from behind.
Yeah, always.
Wow.
I don't know what that
Stumble,
means.
guys.
I don't know what that means.
Wow, that's surprising.
Sounded sexual.
They're going to let
Just let it go.
comment coming.
They're going to let top 10 go first. This could be a mistake. We're going to see. Good spin by the outlaw here.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Strong spin.
Good spin.
Get something
It's gonna
good.
land. Where's it going? Where's it going? And it's going to go on Tarantino.
Ooh,
Stay on
wow.
Tarantino.
Reddit
Where else is
Tarantino.
that?
They got it right.
They might go for somewhere
You
else.
got gold, man.
I have a feeling they spin again.
You think so?
You're gonna spin again.
Because it's fun to spin.
Yeah, they're spinning it
Not
again.
confident in their Tarantino ability.
Not on that one. So here
And
comes
an action team is smiling.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute.
Could it be Q-Man again? Look out!
Oh!
Choice! They spun
It hits opponent's choice. They spun away from
What are they gonna choose
Tarantino.
now?
What are they going to give him?
Oh boy.
I think they.
Do you go right back and give
No,
him
I don't think you
Tarantino,
do.
the category they just spun away
What are they going to do? Let's
I
see.
don't know.
Let's see here. Action. You guys are going to go for what?
Movie release date.
Oh, they're going for movie release dates.
Ooh.
Matt,
Didn't
I
see it
will
on
be
there.
asking top 10 the movie release date
In American
questions.
Ninja Warrior terms, movie release dates is like the spider crawl. You can train all year for
Oh,
this and
these
still
are
fail.
challenging. All right, the first one.
Here you go, top 10.
You guys have been alive longer than us.
Movie release dates for top 10.
All right.
Roadhouse, Field of Dreams, and Ghostbusters 2 share what
1990?
release year?
1990?
Oh, great. 5.
Multiple choice, please.
You have
Multiple choice are A, 1987, B, 1989, C, 1990, or D, 1992. Doesn't really clarify it, does it?
no. Actually, gonna have a chance to steal if they get it wrong.
Right.
5.
89.
You went with 89,
We went with 89.
which is the year I graduated from Iceland. And good choice, you're correct!
Oh!
You get the point!
90.
Top 10.
I swear it was
Not
90.
confident in it, though, guys.
No, not yet.
Top
All right.
10 looking shaken.
Number 2.
In what year was The Amazing Spider-Man released?
2011?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. A, 2014. B, 2009. C, 2012. Or D, 2011.
2011.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that is not an amazing answer. Incorrect.
Team action, you can steal this.
2012, man.
2009.
Also not amazing. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone found love in 2012.
2012. All right.
2012.
So
Ray, you're
no
correct.
points gained by the steal. No points gained there. So we get to question number 3. Here we go. Matt.
Uh-oh. They tried to avoid it, but it's coming back. Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards was released in what year?
Release dates here. Scott Mann's coming back to haunt Roca. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
What is this, the SATs? I guess. All right, multiple choice. Your choices are A, 2007, B, 2009, C, 2011, or D, 2012.
Did we just get those answers?
A, 2007.
Let's not repeat. 5,
Roka's upset.
He's angry.
4, 3, 2.
2009.
You knew your Tarantino.
Yeah,
They
there
get
you
the
go.
point.
Tying it up here. So top 10 now.
I think
going
those are
to
the
question
same
number
4 years.
4. Three
I
more
think that was the
questions
same
left.
person that sent those
Bram
questions.
Stoker's Dracula was released in what year?
Man.
This really is like the Spider Clan. These are impossible.
Graduated.
There's a lot of Draculas. Which one was that Dracula?
5, 4,
2 years, buddy.
3.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Apparently he was in the 90s.
Multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay, the answers are A, 1994, B, 1990, C, 1992, or D, 1995.
I'm going to say 92.
5.
1994.
It's incorrect for steal. Ben, Drew. 5, 4, 3, 2.
1992.
They drew blood. That is
1
correct.
point steal. Team
Hey.
action. Team
Never
action.
got it with that multiple
13-12
choice.
Here, big steal by Team Action, and what a choice of movie release dates for Team Action.
We're going with some classics here. All right, are you ready? Top 10. Rain Man, Coming to America, and Bull Durham were all released in what year?
84?
89.
Correct.
That would actually be the year that I was born, 1988.
Definitely correct.
Ooh.
Team Action, a 2-point
Ooh.
steal.
2-point
A
steal.
2-point steal.
Team Action
Good
taking
steal,
a
Andrew.
3-point
Good
lead. 15-12. Team Action cutting deep here.
88.
And the last question
He's
here.
a year younger than me.
Last
Here
question.
comes.
What year was the Oscar-nominated film The Kids Are All Right released? Roka gave a...
Who movie? No, or the one with Julianne Moore. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Wow.
The answers are A, 2008, B, 2010, C, 2011, or D, 2013.
Yeah. Fuck it.
5.
All right, 2013.
Incorrect.
2011.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. The correct answer was 2010.
2010.
But still a 3-point lead for Team Action, the team that was not answering the questions initially.
I was wrong here, thinking that Team Action should have gone first. It is their time. Now they go in with a 3-point lead. Time for them to spin. All right, guys, go ahead, give it a spin.
Oh, boy.
And they hit one of their big
If
categories
they get
here.
Team Action, this place
One of
is
our big
going to
categories.
lose
They
its
came
roots.
in with swagger and they're delivering. And I got to say, top 10 is on their heels. You see they're shaking.
Yeah.
And those boots have like 6-inch heels.
And is landing on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Clark Ellis just left the table.
The crowd is losing it here. What
And he's
does it
back.
take? This is a big decision here, Matt. Are they going to go for
I don't know. This feels
Chris
like a
Clark,
Tarantino
what
movie.
is going through your mind as you watch this?
You got a good point. Fuck you all, action adventure.
Oh, no. Action adventure.
Team
All right.
Action.
They want to put him out. They want to try to put him out. All right, guys. Action adventure. Action adventure. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right.
They get
In-
7 points. It's over.
Look,
Really rubbing it in.
Everything he
There's
says.
some
I
of the
love the
best.
light tweets all his actions.
All right, here we go,
Going
guys.
to bed now.
Question number
Brushing
one.
my teeth.
Question number one.
Sleeping with his mom.
In Street Fighter.
You fucking wish.
In Street Fighter, who played General M. Bison in his
Come
final
on.
theatrical role?
Come on.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, isn't it?
5, 4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Multiple choice.
Oh.
A. Raul Julia. B. Jack Palance. C. Telly Savalas. D. Lee Van Cleef. For all that come on stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to go A.
Raul Julia is correct.
Wow.
So,
But they are shaking.
Yeah, they are
Came
shaking.
in with confidence, and that was one you think
Yep.
they'd know.
All right, guys. Who directed Smokin' Aces? 5, 4.
Multiple choice.
A. McGee. B. John McTiernan. C. Brett Ratner. D. Joe Carnahan.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your first. Yeah, I didn't hear A either.
A. McGee.
Okay.
B. John McTiernan. C. Brett Ratner. D. Joe Carnahan.
Those enunciation classes are paying off. by
Thank
the
you.
way.
To drink another coffee. 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to go D.
And that would be correct. Team Action here. Guessing again.
You know, Matt,
17,
they're
12.
playing their way around the course.
They really are. They're just trying to stay safe. I do want McGee to know that was not a slight. That was not a comment on the fact that nobody knows what you're doing right now. Team Action did not mean it that way, McGee.
Here we go. Next one. What actress replaced Rachel Weisz as Brendan Fraser's wife Evie in The Mummy: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor?
Fuck, man. Wish we got this.
Mind games
I know.
there.
I didn't know this was a movie.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A. Maria Bello. B. Michelle Monaghan. C. Famke Jensen. D. Jennifer Garner. 5.
A.
Correct again.
Wow.
Team Action here. They're tapping on points here. What is that?
But I thought this was a chance to pull away.
I know.
This is more of a 3 yards and a
Yeah,
cloud of
this
dust
is.
kind of offense.
But
we're
it's leaving
seeing
the
here.
door open.
You know what that's like. Go
Round
Raven.
3, anything can happen,
3
especially
yards
in
and
the
a
team
cloud of
format.
dust.
All right, that was question 3, right?
Yes, it was.
All right, question number 4. Question number 4. Who plays
Type.
Tiberius?
John.
We're done.
All right, guys, here we go.
Want me to say it louder, Andrew?
Yeah.
Are you deaf again?
Who plays Tiberius, the Marshal of Jerusalem in Kingdom of Heaven?
When Kingdom of Heaven
This
came out,
eliminates the
guys
knockout
were at
possibility.
the Very restaurant in
Great
Santa
one.
Monica.
Great
5.
one. He had 4 people there.
The audience didn't know a show was happening.
3, 2.
Orlando Bloom.
Incorrect. For the steal, 2 points. It's a big steal here if they can get it. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Incorrect. You can guess now.
Edward Norton.
Incorrect. Jeremy Irons was the answer.
Jeremy Irons,
All right, but-
Scar himself.
Back to movie release dates because you guys have what year saw the release of the Bruce Lee classic Enter the Dragon? It's only 6 points. It's not as devastating as it could have been.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, 1971,
73.
B, 1973, C, 1975, D, 1977?
Hint, it was released in the 70s.
1975.
Correct. Steele, 1 point.
1973.
For 1 point, Steele. Big steal. Big steal.
You know, for all the fire and brimstone we had, the preamble for this match in round 1. Round 2 seems to be a war of attrition.
Sick. Final question here,
Mr.
guys.
Hahn would be proud.
Final question. Final question. Chris Evans and Dakota Fanning star in what 2000s action thriller that centers around a group of people born with various superhuman abilities?
Push.
2 points. Big.
That was a big
shot.
2 points
That
there.
puts them up 7
Nice
points.
one.
That puts them up 7.
Finally,
Round 2 here.
two-pointer.
And I think they needed some confidence there. They're literally their namesake category, and they struggled.
Yeah, they did.
As a guy who's seen a lot of competitors build or lose momentum very quick, I think Team Action just got some back heading into round 3.
But Matt said it, though. They had a chance to put him away.
Put him
Had they
away.
had a couple, they could have knocked him out.
They didn't.
But they didn't, and now they're
Are
going
we going
to
to see Hulk Hogan getting mad, rising from the mat here?
See it. The former champions, they have to come back from a big deficit, but they can do it. Round number 3, Mark, how's it work?
Each team is going to give us up here at the answer desk a series of 3 numbers. They range from 1 to 20. The numbers correspond to a movie category up here. Your first question is worth 2 points.
These would be
Your
my
next
numbers,
question is
5, 10,
worth 3
15.
points, and your last
How many
question
are they
is
gonna
related
get?
That far is worth 5 points.
Will they pick 2 now?
In
Now that I have
team
picked
format,
2.
one member of the team will hear the category for the 2-pointer and elect a member to answer that. You are not allowed to consult with your teammate. The other teammate will answer the 3-pointer. You are allowed to commiserate for the 5-point question only. Team Action, you have a 7-point lead that many thought would be higher after you spun Spinner's Choice. You can give us your series of 3 numbers first.
We'll go 3, 7, and 17, please.
3, 7, 17.
All odd numbers, interesting call.
Top 10.
6, 8, and 10.
What? They went even.
Hold on.
They went even.
This is
That was me.
insane.
That was him on the last one.
Please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
No, man.
Do the third, do the third.
Hey, these are some head games going on here.
Guy has gotten into Roka's head for sure.
16.
There we go.
16.
I feel like
Nothing.
Roka needs Magneto's
Nothing. All wrong.
Fucking kidding. He's paying
Must be
rent
this-
this way for every match, you dumb shit.
Must be the scoreboard getting in
Ooh,
your head.
watch that language.
This is why we play the Schmoedown.
All right, guys. All right, so
You had action and you couldn't put us away.
top 10.
Talk about flaccid.
Top 10 here.
Yeah.
Top 10. I'll do the top. So top 10 needs to hit a lot of points here. All right, guys. So here we go. 2-point question. You guys chose category 6. That's westerns. Who wants westerns for the 2 points?
I guess I'll take it.
All right.
He is the outlaw.
Here we go.
Giddy up.
John to get 2
I'll
points
be wishing
here
that he
to
would
give it back to
gotten that
Matt
a little
Nose.
bit later.
Kevin Costner and Annette Bening star in which western?
Open range.
For 2 points.
2 points.
John Roca. All right, so now he gives Matt Nost a chance here to get 3 points, and it is 8. Category 8. Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey. All right, here you
He's
go.
back.
All right.
All right, all right, all
In
right.
what 2012 movie will you find Matthew playing a character named Dallas?
Magic Mike.
For 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now the 5-pointer is here to try to avoid the TKO. They're going to try to avoid TKO and take their first lead here in a while.
And by the way, I'm seeing some beads of sweat on the brow of Team Action.
Yeah.
They do not want this to come down to
No, they
answer
do not.
questions.
All right,
Come on,
guys.
Eisman, this isn't American Ninja War.
In order to take it back to Team Action, here is your 5-pointer. In the category of comedy, what actress played the role of teacher Miss Marquez in the 1996 film Jack?
Oh, I know this. Do you? Yeah. Jennifer Lopez.
5 points. Matt Nose hits it here, and now he's
What did I say before the match started? I said Matt Nost is the guy. The K is silent, but his 3-pointer from the corner is not. And J-Lo, God bless you and Robin Williams.
from Jiria pays off. Big 23-20. So now Team Action's going to get a chance here to try to win the game.
You better do it, boys.
All right.
Everything's lined up for you.
Oh, now the Outlaw's back. Yeah. All right, here we go. Matt, so they get you guys for your first category. For your
First
category,
question
you chose,
for 2 points.
and you chose your number 3.
And this is the category movie quotes.
All right, guys, who's taking it? Movie quotes.
I'll take movie quotes.
I'm kind of a big deal. Can be heard in what 2004 comedy?
Come on. Be Anchorman.
2 points.
American Ninja Warrior would also have been acceptable, but Anchorman is correct.
All right, so now we get to a point here where Ben Bateman can win the game with this 3-pointer. If he hits it, they will go on to play above the line in the finals.
Already getting the camera ready.
Top 10 is already leaving. I'm not sure if this counts as a
I guess it would be the Green Goblin.
And your victory! Ladies and gentlemen, advancing into the final. Wow. Ben, Drew, Team Action!
And Top 10 has already vacated.
I guess I ain't gotta worry about shaking hands this time.
Action was in their heads all game long, and it showed. I don't know that Roca and Nos ever come back from that loss.
That is a devastating loss. We might not get him back for the post-game interview.
To walk off. Serious about that 3-point question. It was a very look. People are screaming about it. People are yelling about it.
Cats and dogs living together.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. You answer your questions earlier. It doesn't come down to that. They had a chance on Tarantino. They weren't confident. They spun again, and it cost them.
Yeah, it did. And it came back. You're going to hear a lot of complaints about that 3-pointer. I'm sure that's the name of the game. It happens. They've gotten some easy questions. Action got some questions. It's a matter of whether or not you've seen the movie. If someone else didn't see that film, who knows what they get. But my goodness, Team Action, they won the game by getting movie release dates. That's what happened.
Movie release dates, which I think are the most challenging. Like you said, you can prepare, but sometimes that's just luck. Action had luck on their side today.
And let's not forget the fact that it did come down to the 3-point question for Team Action on a day when in round 2, Top 10 got opponent's choice and Team Action got spinner's choice. So a hell
Which usually doesn't happen. Usually when that happens, the guy that gets opponent's choice still ends up winning.
Top 10 here today.
I gotta say, at this point, does Top 10 have to start thinking of changing their name? I'm not sure they're in the Top 10 anymore.
I mean, it was from walking off the set. Look, what we have now, we have a finals between Team Action and Above the Line. Sam Levine, Drew McQueenie.
And Sam Levine is on fire of late. That guy doesn't seem to miss a question.
No, he doesn't. And Drew McQueenie, I think some could say he's even the MVP of the tournament. The two of those guys together.
But what I like Team Action seems to have a mental game and a game of getting inside someone's head. And as you know, when you're sitting on that stage there and the lights are at their brightest, sometimes those answers don't come to you.
That's right. Sam and Drew don't do a whole lot of talking, so it's going to be interesting to see what Team Action's mental strategy is going into the game. They know Top 10's going to come barking. Above the Line, they don't play that game. They simply put the movies back at Blockbuster Video when the customers return them, and they retain every bit of information.
I mean, look, we're going to hear, you're absolutely right.
Does Sam Levine still work at Blockbuster?
Yes, he does. That is a fact. He still has the card.
Well, that's the finals.
The one Blockbuster still in existence.
No one thought it would happen, but it's Above the Line versus Team Action.
But hey, that's why you play the game.
Oh, we got 13 more minutes of fun here. Holy schmoly, Batman.
The question is, who's going to do it? And now the question is, who the hell's Emma Fife going to be talking to in the post?
Talking all the time.
Nervous is not quite the right
Understandably so. That was sweating a little bit.
insist on wearing sunglasses inside at all times. But as I say, you guys have had a very impressive career, and I would say that this is the biggest win you guys have gotten yet.
That's 3, Emma. All right, that's 3. We got one more. This ridiculous team, this new team, this sensation team. What the hell are they called again? I don't care. I just don't care.
Or
it's
Chris
that team that's
Clark.
got one category, right? 70s? Is that what it is?
Yeah. You know what's so funny about this match? I heard those guys yapping about.
Sigh.
You used both of your or 2 of your JTE rules in the first round, and we played our second round smart. Sorry, brother, you got your ass kicked. Yeah, 100%. You know, we showed up, we took care of business, and that's that. I don't know, like, these interviews, do they get shorter the more you win? What more questions do we really have to answer? Emma, look, if it would make you uncomfortable for us to sign an autograph, why don't you just join the Action Army fan group? You'll get a lot more comfortable as a part of the club.
Right. Well, I mean,
Quick shout out to the Action Army and our growing numbers. We couldn't have done this without you, and we did this for you.
Best fans in
On
the
to
world,
next
guys.
one.
well, in all fairness, I understand where this fan base is coming from. You are one of the only teams in the league that has gotten 4 wins in a row. I mean, Patriots and Schmoes before you are really the only ones to have pulled it off. So, in all fairness, you are deserving.
Did you just say we're deserving?
We're deserving? Did you say that? I didn't want to cut you off before you complimented us.
Well, I was in the process of complimenting you, but then you tried to take the mic, so you could see why that
You can
would
say it
be
again.
confusing. Anyway, yes, you guys are going to be going up against Above the Line after this. That is the name of the team. Sam Levine, Drew McWeeny, and they just beat the team scoring record. I know you guys said it in the past, and then you were dethroned by Top 10, and then they came in and dethroned you. Above the Line, that is who you are taking on next. So,
Is it really a dethroning when they do something 2.5 years later for something you did in 2 months?
Yeah, come on, guys. I mean, we'll set the record when we have to set the record. Right now, we're just focused on one thing. That's winning the belt, okay?
Okay,
You got
all
one
right.
more match to win against this team you're talking about, and then it's the Patriots. And I know they're scared. Snyder, I hear you, buddy. You try to act like you don't care. You've got like a crush in the schoolyard, man. You're following us around everywhere. Get off
sees
Twitter.
It. Everybody sees it, Snyder. You can join the Army once we kick your ass in the finals.
okay, you guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves with this Patriots business, but Above the Line, granted, I
Oh,
agree.
yeah,
Top 10
Dagnito
was
joined them
around for a
too.
while before they beat your record.
Not
But
talk about
Above
Schmoedown.
No, but Above
Here,
the Line,
do
that
our
was the
job.
first match they'd ever competed in. I mean, that's got to be a little bit intimidating.
It's not. If they can win in one category that actually mattered in our lifetime, you know, then we'll pay attention.
Wow. Okay. Well, seems that defeating Top 10 has done not but bolster the confidence of our friends Team Action here. We will be right back with the aforementioned
I
top.
actually have 2 questions. I want to just throw one in there first. How's your brackets doing, assholes?
Yeah. Question 2, where's the
Mine's
bonus?
doing
Done.
great.
I really thought that we were going to get through this whole interview without them exiting, but anyway, we'll be right back with Top 10. And we are back with Team Top 10. Guys, you put up a hell of a fight there today. I'd say the odds were stacked against you, and you just couldn't quite get out from underneath that stack.
Yeah, it was just once we spun again and got opponent's choice, and then they got spinner's choice, it was kind of a done deal at that point. We got movie release dates. I am not good at that category. John is
Neither am I. Yeah.
slightly better at it than I am.
Barely.
And it was tough. They played a decent game. They should have destroyed us in the second round. When they have a damn show, and they could choose any category, and the category of their fucking show is their choice.
Don't they lead the Action
Yes.
Army? I just call it the Multiple Choice Army. That's what they should call it from now
Does
on.
this show actually get published? Or are they
No,
just
no,
doing
no.
this for shits and giggles, and they
It's
just
for
tell
shits and
people they
giggles.
have a show called Action?
Yeah.
It's absolutely
And they have
dumbfounding.
the easiest questions. They're like multiple choice. Raul Julia, Maria Bella. How hard is this?
I mean,
It's madness to
maybe
me.
it was leaning more on the adventure side of things,
I
but
guess.
yeah, I would agree. If action is in your name,
Yeah.
perhaps
You see me missing Westerns questions? I'm wearing a goddamn hat.
Nope. And speaking of,
Yeah.
you guys really did hang in there until the final round. As you say, we thought it was going to be a total shutout in round 2, but you hung in there, and then you did get Westerns for your very first question in that final round, and then you pulled it out with Matthew McConaughey and
he pulled it out with Jennifer
Lopez. There we
Absolutely.
go. Again, if anything, I think, again, Matt Nost, you've really been shining in the team competition here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. And you know, for what it's worth, despite the odds certainly not being in your favor, you continued to have as impressive as a showing as you could have, I think, today.
You did, man. You did.
No, it's fine. You know what? I think we got legitimate questions, and we answered those legitimate questions, and we did the best we could. We played as strong a game as we could, considering I I think we were both a little shaky in the first. I know I started the game off kind of shaky.
Yeah.
And the second round just basically tanked us at that point.
Well, and that's the thing at the end of the day, isn't it? They can. All credit to them. They beat us. They go on to the next round. Nothing wrong with that.
I was
but
waiting for that.
Everything worked
Good.
in our favor, and it still went all the way down to the almost last question of third rounds.
Yeah.
We played a hell of a game for having all the strikes against us that we did, and that shows you the strength of our team and our knowledge. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull it out today. That's how it works. Kudos to them. They go on to the next round and to get destroyed by above the line. So it doesn't matter.
And I would say, guys, maybe get 2 different acting coaches, because every time you seem to know the answer, you do the fake dramatic. It's like, you're tipping your hand here. By the third time, I know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, that's why we walked off, because it was just.
But that's why it's not a.
I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of
They're not playing
smack talk
cards,
going on all
so
around
it's
at
not
the table
cheating.
today, and I think Team Action was trying to get in your heads.
Yeah, but I didn't miss any questions that I wouldn't have missed anyway. So
That's true.
They can get in my head all they want. The knowledge is still there. And anything I missed was not because they got in my head or because I didn't know, or because I forgot it. It's because I just didn't know it. That's how it works.
That's
sometimes.
that's the luck of the draw here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown. Now, you guys are both going to be continuing on into the singles tournament. How are you feeling now about going forward? Does this motivate you to do even better in the singles tournament, or do you feel that it doesn't really have any effect whatsoever?
Personally, I think it has no real effect. You show up, you play the game, you get the questions that are asked of you, and you do the best you can each and every time. And that's all we can ask of each other within teams and when we support one another in singles. Go out there. I feel like a bad parent. Like, go out there, you just do the best you can, buddy. But that's all we can ask of one another. Just do as best you can. So it doesn't falter my confidence. I can't imagine it does his in the singles, and we'll go out there and we'll compete as hard as we can.
Yeah.
And to your opponents, Team Action, who are going to be going into the finals of the team tournament here in the Ultimate Schmoedown against Above the Line.
Hey, Silver.
Do you think it's going to be a total
Silver Fox
shutout? What are
Watson
your thoughts?
just sent me a friend request.
I think it's going to be a hell of a match.
You're now on a video, Jay. Congratulations.
So hopefully it's something enjoyable for everybody out there, because I'm looking forward to it personally.
Well, and we set the record first, then Above the Line set the record after us. So if they beat us and beat Above the Line, then they're worthy contenders to take on the Patriots.
Clearly number one.
Yeah, exactly. But if they do all this work to shit the bed in the next round, I don't know what to tell you, boys. You can't fly too close to the sun, your wings get burnt off.
And I think that is a great little nugget of wisdom to wrap things up on here. Well, my condolences to you, Team Top 10. You fought hard. Please come back and see us again sometime. And now back to you, Matt, Christian, and Mark.
All right, as you see, Emma Fife was talking to Team Action. A lot of cockiness, a lot of
Deserved.
Yeah, there's still 4 minutes left.
I mean, it's working.
What's going on after this? Are they plugging something? Is there post-match credit? What's going on here?
So far, there's no way they can
It's
get that
going to be over an hour.
again in the finals when it's really going to matter the most.
Right. Yeah, I mean, look, it happens. That's what happens. You're in a high stakes game like this, and when you get down, so when you're that close to getting your titles back, and then these 2 kids come in here who have been talking so much smack, saying that they are going to do this, do that, and then they do it against you, and you're the brunt of the joke, you're going to be pissed off.
It's tough, and it's tough for Rocco, the guys who used to be the Outlaws, the guys who are used to being on top. Now someone else is coming and playing that role, and that's hard.
Yeah, it is
it's
hard.
hard feeling like you're the dinosaur being put out to pasture.
It's hard to be the band
Park.
Styx and
Right.
see Nirvana come on stage.
Drew, well, he said it though, but he said you could tell when he was like, "Oh, you're not getting in my head, Drew," and Drew was clearly getting into his head throughout this entire match. Yeah. All right, that's your finals, guys. What do you think? Go ahead, comment right now.
They already commented. They're
commenting on Spider-Man. I know, I get it. But that's it. It's Team Action. It is Above the Line. Who's going to win? Who's playing the Patriots at the Spectacular? Guys, how about Matt Eisman?
Yippee!
Thank you.
An honor.
Yeah, dude, you got to come back.
I'd love to. I love it. I love it. These guys make it look like so much fun.
Make sure you check out.
It's so much easier being here, though.
I know, right? I know. So much easier.
Spotlight's not quite as bright over here.
No,
Make sure you guys check out American Ninja Warrior on NBC and check out the Schmoedown.
Hello, Andrew Guy. I just saw you.
Schmoedown movie trivia Facebook page has to be.
Now the question is, will you comment on my video?
Guys, thank you very much. For Matt Eisman, Mark Ellis, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Your favorite new boy band you didn't know you loved. That's right, we're the Schmoedown Sherbert Boys. I'm pink and strawberry, that's blueberry, and that's orange.
I don't think I love you.
From Collider Video Studios, where we'll be releasing
Oh, I
our
like
first
creamsicles
video
at
album.
least.
It's called The Outlaw is a Douche, cowboy hat. Take it, boys. The outlaw, he wears a cowboy hat. He's never ridden a horse. He's kind of good at trivia. He just keeps on losing. Hey guys, what fantasy updates are we doing for this one?
Buddy Joe better than you.
There was a lot of guys yelling at each other, testosterone and really tight suits. Hey, tight suits and cowboy hats. And Matt Nose missing some really easy ones. Also John Roca not knowing certain things. And Andrew Guy not knowing it was gold. Gold, it's Pulp Fiction, you dummies. But they scored a lot of points and they're going up against Above the Line. Team Action is a new favorite. A lot of people like them, especially suit makers. If you have them on your fantasy team, it's a real good choice because Christian Harloff is the commissioner. He's gonna put them in a lot of matches, especially against a little team known as the Wild Berries. But if you're looking for an album, it's the Sherbert Boys, the Schmoedown Sherbert Boys. Sherbert, pink and orange, pink and blue, and all of the other colors. Sherbert and a Schmoedown. And if you're looking for the stats, go to @SD Rundown, facts or stats or whatever. Brian Davids Facebooked me to tell me and then got butthurt when I made fun of him. We're the Sherbert Boys. Check out our album on MySpace, music, /Sherbert Boys.
Not bad. Solid C minus. What can I say? Alright. So, is JTH's bracket ruined? No, it's not. Pick Team Action to get to the finals, and they are there. So, one side of my bracket is A-OK. The other side of the bracket is oh-so-not. Yeah, didn't have Above the Line on the other side, but did have Team Action. So, I'll go ahead and give away who I personally picked to win. I mean, it's obviously probably doesn't matter. I mean, you can probably take a guess and figure out what I have, because I picked one team, didn't pick the other team. So basically the question is, did I pick Team Action to win the whole thing? And the answer is yes. I actually have picked Team Action to win the whole tournament. Will they, though? That's a good question. I don't have the answer for that, because I haven't seen the match. Wish they could give me the match early, but oh well, that's not how it works. So, with that being said, that is going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. So far, this has been a great tournament, and at some point within the next couple of weeks, it's going to come to an end. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the following week, but tomorrow, we got a nice, big, highly anticipated team match that ain't got jack to do with the Ultimate Team Schmoedown. It's the highly anticipated debut of the Molten Falcons. Why didn't they call them the Moltenese Falcons? That would have sounded so much better. They are taking on the team of CinemaSins. Both teams, team debuts. Can't wait to see the match. And then, of course, on Friday is the highly anticipated singles Schmoedown title match. It's Merle. It's Harloff. What more needs to be said? Can't wait for both of them. Both are going to be a lot of fun to watch and react to, but those will have to wait until they get here, because it's not here, it's there, and there's not here yet. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts. Like, comment, share, subscribe, just like their videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you watch their video before you come see my video, for anybody that actually bothers to see my video. Join Joey Morin's Fan Reaction League. Join the Wrestling Trivia Showdown. Join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow. This is JTH saying until next time, thank you for watching, and I bid you adieu.